Hello, my people. Welcome back to Football Fan Show. Welcome back to a brand new video. I hope we are doing great. Here right now is WalyB. WalyB, what you said concerning Chelsea come to pass. What do you have to say?
You can see the smile all over my face. Man, Chelsea really played. Before the game, I told you guys that Starling called me on phone. He called me on phone. He said he was going to score 2 goals today, and he did it. I told you guys that, and I said Chelsea was going to win 4-0 or 4-1, but it happened they won 3-0. Oh my God, I'm really excited. Honestly, you have to enter inside me to know how excited I am. I'm really excited over this result. Chelsea has done a great job today. At least we have 3 points. We have 4 points now.
Yes, 4 points
we have
in
4 points now in 3 matches, and with about 5 goals or 6 goals.
No, we
five
have
goals.
6 goals now.
Six
No,
goals, 5 goals,
five goals,
now.
yes, 5 goals.
So seriously, I am really happy. I'm really happy. Go for you. Yeah.
Okay, how do you see the match? What do you see by the performance of Chelsea players in the match?
Wow, today game, everyone was exceptional today in today's game. I don't want to take anyone out of this game because it's really a lovely game. But for me, 3 people I'm going to point out today that they really did great in this match. Talking about Anzo, talking about Raheem Sterling, talking about Michael Jackson, right?
Yes.
Jackson.
Nicolas
Jackson. They did great. Honestly, without them today, we wouldn't have won this game. They did perfectly. They did their job today perfectly well, and I'm happy about the result.
Wale, I want to ask you concerning this system that coach is using. The system is still not clear to the players, because if you notice, sometimes they will be playing like people who never trained before. What do you want to say with that system that the coach is using?
Well, all I can say is I know the lads, they are new to the system. And what do you expect when you are given a new thing, a new challenge? You first of all find it difficult. But with time, you begin to understand the situation that surrounds the system that Chelsea is playing. And let me tell you something: the system would have worked if we had Nkunku. You understand? Because if we watch from what Chelsea is playing, we can see that Chilwell is not functioning properly as a midfielder and at the same time as an attacker. He cannot do that. He's a defender. He's a pure defender. That's what he has shown in this previous game. The 3 games he has played, we can see that Chilwell is not really functioning the way the coach wants him to function. And now that Nkunku is out, there is no other person that can play that position so well. That's what I see. And again, I believe if we had a player like Nkunku in the team, the system would have worked perfectly well. And our captain James is really affecting us in this game. If we have James in this game, I believe Chelsea would have won this game more than 6-0. I believe Chelsea will win this game 6-0. Honestly.
Okay, concerning the system and the players, as a coach, when a coach sees that the players that are supposed to play the system that he wants the team to play, the players are not available, he's supposed to change the system that will suit players that is available right now, because that is what is disturbing us. If you notice, sometimes when you look at it, it will be like Chelsea never do training towards this system before.
Well, Poch is a great coach. I believe he knows what he's doing. Okay, you know what he's doing. He has been doing this in his previous teams, talking about Tottenham, talking about Paris Saint-Germain. That's where I know him. He did great in those clubs, and coming to Chelsea, bringing up this system in Chelsea, he's something that he has brought and he wants it to stay. That's why you can see him playing this system. Even if he's losing, he maintains the system. He believes something, that if this system eventually works for me, it's going to be a great plus for me and for the team. And you can see the way Poch is directing his team. The team today did exceptional. We don't have to complain about the system today because the system has brought us a win today. So it works for us today. That's why we won the game. Despite the fact that Luton is a championship team, a team that just come from championship into just promoted team. So what do you expect? I believe if everything has worked perfectly well the way we planned it, because I was part of the people that planned this game with Pochettino and the rest of them. You know, if the game has worked well the way we planted everything, it would have been a 7-0 or a 6-0 game.
Okay, let's talk about the positive things that we saw in the game.
Okay.
Look at Stanley. See what Stanley bring in this team today. Stanley performance today shows a world class attacking midfielder. Exactly what Stanley is playing in Man City. That is what we see today in Stanley. So what did our coach need to do to make the right side attacking midfielder work also? Because Chiwe is not playing anything in that area.
Well, you don't have to say Chiwe is not playing anything because he's playing best to his knowledge. You understand? Like I told you, Chiwe is not an attacker, and again, he's not a midfielder. So him managing himself to play in those roles, you can see he's doing something. He's doing something. We saw the crosses that he was bringing today. Excellent crosses. If they had converted those chances, it would have been a great goal and a big plus for Chiwe. So right now, we don't have any player that can play perfectly in that position. That's why Chiwe is always there. You know, the last time we when Chukwemeka had injury, the coach introduced what is it called? The striker that the coach introduced, Mudryk.
Mudryk have injury
and you
too.
see, Mudryk did not really interpret that role very well. So you cannot. There's no other person in the team right now.
No, we have.
Who?
We have the guy that is playing defense before.
Him too. I was saying that we had before, but when he came on in this game that just concluded game, when he came on in this game, I saw what this coach really saw in Chiwe. He is not matured enough to start a game for Chelsea. That is just it. He's not matured enough. If he's matured, he will be there. He's not matured enough. I think with time, he's growing his momentum. With time, he's going to get matured into the game, and the coach wouldn't have any other option than to play him.
Okay, what of Nicholas Jackson?
Wow.
He has got his first Premier League goal.
Wow. Well, Nicholas Jackson has gotten his first Premier League goal. This is exactly what Didier Drogba did during his time when he first came to Chelsea.
He scored in the third game.
He scored in his third match. He played the first one, he didn't score. Played the second one, he didn't score. And on the third match, he scored a goal, and
that goal was in a promoted team.
Okay,
like Jackson today.
Against a promoted team as well. And you can see history here repeating itself
with number 15 jersey,
with the same number 15 jersey. And I saw the celebration that Jackson put up. It was just the same celebration the way Drogba used to celebrate, you know. So history has repeated itself today, and I know that Jackson is going to do great in Chelsea because we saw everything that Jackson was doing today. He comes to the midfield to take the ball. He moved the ball to the attack. He tried to connect with Starling. He tried to connect with Chiwe. He was just exceptional. He tried also to connect with Anzo. Immediately he dropped his pass. He makes another run. He's just exceptional. But one thing I want him to work on, I believe that with this goal, he would really calm down. He needs to calm down. He needs to calm down himself and make use of the ball. There are balls that I expected him today to shoot. You understand? But he was just passing the ball. I believe now he wants to connect with everybody before he starts bringing up his own character in the team. But all the same, Nicholas Jackson did a great job. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for his finish. I'm happy for his first goal. He did a great job.
Premier League.
This is his first goal in Premier League, and I'm happy for him. Nicholas Jackson, I'm one of your fans here. Kudos to you.
Okay, finally, how do you see our midfielder today?
Wow.
Anzo and the Caicedo partnership.
Wow. Seriously, if you say Anzo and Caicedo, you are leaving Carragher out.
Okay, yes.
Because Carragher also did a great job today. The guy keeps on improving every day.
What I want to ask you is about Caicedo. How do you see his performance today?
Yes, he's better than the previous one we saw. I think he's building his momentum as well. He's better. I see him when he collects the ball, he turns, he gives the pass to Anzo and allow Anzo to do his dirty job. Him also is doing his dirty job by marking and
stopping, running, all those things.
Yes, all those things. We saw it from him today. And I saw the passes that he was doing. He's not a selfish player. He's not after giving the ball to the attackers to score. All what he's doing today is collecting the ball, playing with Anzo. Since Anzo is good on those areas, he connects with Anzo and allow Anzo to do his dirty job. So he did a great job today, and I'm happy for him. The last match I was mad, but today match, honestly, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for the whole of the team. They did a great job, and today we got our 3 points.
Okay, so
that is the
you
most
say that
thing.
there is no complaint today.
There is, to me, there is no complaint
okay,
today.
so what is your final thought?
Well, my final thought is kudos to Chelsea, kudos to Raheem Sterling for calling me on phone today and promising me 2 goals, and he did it. And so kudos to everyone that is involved in this game, and kudos to every Chelsea fan out there. We have our 3 points today.
Our first winning. So thank you everyone. Please like, subscribe, share and comment. Thank you and God bless you.